I'm with Lawrence and Chris from SHEAFS at Tramlines 2016. Hi guys, how are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, you excited about the festival this weekend?
Yeah, we certainly are. We're playing 9:40 at Frog and Parrot tonight, so that should be good.
Great. So first up, tell me a little bit more about SHEAFS.
We're quite new, really. We started about 8 months ago, and yeah, everything. I don't know. Yeah, it's been going good. Enjoying it. Just getting into music and stuff. What do you think, mate?
We're an indie rock five-piece, so we all kind of met at Sheffield, Hallam University. So we're all from different areas of the country. Like Lawrence from Liverpool, I'm from Nottingham. The other lads from Nottingham and Stoke and Derby as well. So,
tell me a bit more about the name SHEAFS. Obviously, does that come from the River Sheaf?
We just thought it had a very kind of Sheffield ring to it, and that was something quite important to us, I think. So, yeah, maybe so. Yeah, there is the river. I know that is there, but like there is I'm sure there's like an area as well, and you just tend to see it around a little bit, don't you? That kind of
Sheaf Lane's definitely a thing.
Things like that. There's a pub I think called Sheaf something as well. Yeah.
Okay. But if you could be called any other river in the UK, what would you call your band?
You can have this one, mate.
I'm from Nottingham, so I'd say like Trent, something to do with Trent.
Something that a lot of Sheffield bands get compared to is the Arctic Monkeys, and you have been compared to them. Is this a help or a hindrance, would you say?
It's a compliment, I think, more than anything. That's like a really nice thing to have, but it's also quite like, you say that, but I think it's kind of like it's a reference, really, and like any new band that's going through, it is, I suppose it is a hindrance as well, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, it works kind of both ways, because it's very easy to label someone like straight off if you're in a band, right? Arctic Monkeys.
It's almost like an umbrella that bands kind of get put into, and I mean, if we kind of said we weren't from Sheffield, maybe we wouldn't get it as much. I mean, you think about bands from like London, they don't kind of get umbrellaed under a certain band because it's a bigger area, but because Arctic Monkeys have been so pivotal in the Sheffield area, there's an umbrella that everyone falls under, really. But yeah, like Lawrence says, compliment at the end of the day. Yeah.
Good, I'm pleased about that. So, how are you feeling about this evening? Obviously, it's not your first time at the Frog at Parrot though, is it? But it's the first time at Tramlines.
Very excited. We just walked past and it's already busy. It's going to be very hot and sweaty. We are excited, yeah.
One of the lads is in shorts at the moment, so that gives you a bit of an idea. No, it should be good. Like, we played one of our first ever gigs, our proper gigs in there, and it's just going to be so strange. I mean, like, I was talking to Chris about it earlier. Like, I mean, last year it was us kind of going to watch, and I remember going into Frog and Parrot, like I had to have like one hand in the air because it was so busy in there. So, and
there's a band on the bill who we watched, isn't it? So Glass Cave's headline in the night, so and we remember seeing them last year and thinking we want to do that. And
here we are.
And
that is such a good feeling. That is so.
So would you say Tramlines last year was what kind of formed you as a band?
It was kind of before that as well. Me, Lawrence, and Charles, the guitarist, we kind of got together before that point. And we just wanted to have some time to write some songs and then kind of get together properly when we could kind of settle down and actually get going. We've had like a really good backing from like promoters in Sheffield as well, which has been really helpful with us booking gigs going forward. So I mean, it's gone really well in the Sheffield area. We're just trying to branch out a little bit, get out of the city a bit more. So that's our aim after summer, really.
Cool. So your latest single is Punchline. Tell us more about that.
That was kind of like written just off the cuff, really. It just kind of got spat out, to be honest with you. We wanted something to kind of like get the attention of people first, so it's maybe like we said, maybe a bit more like commercial, I guess, for us, and we're looking forward to like bringing an EP out, which kind of gets a bit more, I don't know, more of like our root kind of sound really. But that's something that we're really looking forward to, so we're working hard on that at the moment. We've got all the songs written now, so we just got to go and record them. So yeah.
Punchline was one of those things, kind of like I had the instrumental down with the guitars, like I passed over to Lawrence and it just kind of worked straight away, didn't it really? But we feel like our sound's already kind of developed since then. So this EP that we're hopefully going to bring out in October, it's going to be darker than Punchline, but we're quite excited to bring it out and get it in people's ears, really.
That'd be good. Good to hear something a bit different as well. Give us your best punchline. Go on, give us a joke.
Yours, mate, that.
Oh dear. God, let me see. A guy walks into a bar.
Ouch.
There you are.
Not a very good punchline, no.
That was awful.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me. Have a lovely gig tonight. I'm sure it'll go really well, and definitely check that out. Check out SHEAFS as well for the rest of 2016. I've been Charlie Martin at Tramlines 2016.